ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, gals and ghouls of all ages, I hope you're well today. Today, darlings, we're doing something a little different. Today is part 1 of the Eden Lost OVA. It's a crossover episode, baby. We're doing a cross episode with Rosewood Academy, another RP within the community, and it should look like it's going to be a lot of fun because we get to see a lot of cool people that we don't normally get to see. And I transition, and hey, yeah. I look forward to seeing some new people, meeting some cool people, and doing cool things. So yeah, we're just in time. I think announcements are going to be about 5 minutes. Cool. Wow. Hi. You spooked me a little bit. Yeah, hi, what's up?
I didn't mean to spook you. So, I have a fun thing that... So, my forward, 12 o'clock is here. And I can move myself, with the joystick, right?
Yeah.
But if I move myself as myself, but want to jump, I break my spine and my hip. I go, crank.
Yeah.
Why? Do you know why? I don't know what I need to do to change that.
I have no idea, I'll be honest. If Neko's here, they might know because they know a lot more about full body stuff than I do. So I would ask them. If not, maybe... Oh no, Suki's not here today. Who else is just full body stuff?
Yeah, because don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
Hands, can I come back? Hello, thank you.
Yeah.
Come back to me?
I don't know who else would to ask. Maybe Coffee, because he does a lot of model stuff. Or Miriam. But that's the only people I can think would really know. Maybe Ari. I don't know. I would ask around. I don't know. I have no idea how to fix that or what even causes that. Sorry, sweetie.
No, it's totally fine. I'm just not that I'm jumping a lot, so it's not that big of an issue. But it's just the idea that sometimes she does her natural jump animation that. But sometimes she decides, no, I'm gonna not do that. I'm gonna just stiff body it, and I don't know why.
I don't know. I'm sorry, sweetie. I do need to lower some volume though because
there are so many Rosewood here.
Yeah, I'm really excited. I get to meet Rosewood people. I know there's a lot of overlap, but there's a lot of people I just have never interacted with in Rosewood. So this will be fun.
Yeah, that's the vast majority of them right now for me.
So we'll see. We're gonna make friends, and I'm gonna freak out. It's gonna be great.
It's gonna be great.
Hey, Skull, how you doing?
Hello.
I've learned that the best way that you greet your fellow RP players is going pop, 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 pop.
Accurate.
And immediately they react.
Look, role players, you know a role player is a role player when you punch them in the gut and they're like, ugh. Yeah. And that way it's just fucking ingrained in us. If not, we'll get yelled at RP fella and it makes me sad.
I'm gonna have to fix my choline one in here because oh my god, people are popping in my brain.
Yeah, actually, I might. I think I have culling on, but I should probably. I'm gonna increase.
What do you have yours to?
I have it to hide beyond 50 because about 50 is about the view length anyway. I could see Imagine, but I can't see Garg over there.
Yeah, no,
which
so
makes sense.
I'm kind of. I had it at 70, and I was like.
Yeah.
I was okay, we gotta bridge that just a little bit.
I also show nearest 30. And that generally gives me, I can see all these people right here. I can see that big group, that big group, that big group. But I can't see the farther groups very much.
Does it buzz them out?
It doesn't. It turns them into the Titans. Yeah. Which kind of makes sense because if they're at that distance, then Scott really can't see them anyway. If I really need to see who they are, I'll grab them and I'll show them real quick. Be like, oh, they're invisible, or oh, they're
force
this.
It.
Yeah, for just a moment, so that way I'm a little.
Because that's where I've had that issue too, where their avatar wasn't fully on. I was just like, are we not wondering about the flying person? We're not going to question that.
Yeah,
okay,
sometimes.
Cool.
Yeah, sometimes. Look, sometimes the flying person is a DM. Sometimes it's Merlin. And
it's just Merlin.
It's just Merlin doing Merlin things. It's gonna be fun. I get to meet some people.
I'm so excited. I've been deprived of Eden Lost.
Yeah, we had 1 week off.
Right, and I'm anticipating staying up afterwards after lobby for everyone to chat. So
I think
I don't need to sleep by tomorrow.
yeah. I'll see. I think yeah. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens tonight. I look forward. I'm happy. Oh wait, there's a. What is Fortune doing? Wait, I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna look at Fortune's outfit.
Sorry guys,
Fortune,
I
what are you
would
wearing?
bring a casual model. I don't have one.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, let's go.
I'm good. How are you doing? I was just talking to. I was
Man, who's definitely not a professional.
Oh, that's what I needed. Change my name.
Oh my god, hi Silent.
Hi darling, how are you?
I haven't seen you since the PL days.
I know, right? Hey, sweetie.
Yeah. Hi.
Having fun. I look forward to meeting you in Rosewood and playing with your character.
to be racist.
What do you mean?
Up top.
Don't worry.
What the fuck, Todd? The fuck, Todd?
There was a hello on their part.
Oh.
Throwing him in the river.
I can't wait to be like, oh, you're a moon. Oh.
Moon what?
Oh my god.
She must be one of those root beasts that can talk.
What?
Yeah, look at the purple horns. She's definitely one of Jordana's minions.
Oh my god. Shop has a sister.
The strange aether tech device on her back. Let's jump her.
It's wild.
You know what? Try me, bitch. Where is it?
Just realized, is this just a big old like army
Yes, it
Swiss
is.
blade or like
Yes, it is.
pocket Swiss blade or whatever? Yeah,
Oh, so sorry,
I know
nice.
this.
I love it. It's so pretty.
I like it.
Today's non-canon.
Yeah, I can't wait. Chaos.
I'm not fucking kidding.
Oh, I can't wait. God, you're gonna be mean to me. I'm gonna cry.
Two people. They're just like.
No, it's not gonna be like full frontal. I'm not gonna be like, oh, you're ugly as hell. It's gonna be more like the, ooh, hi, yeah, how,
Hi.
I felt sad.
yeah. Why'd you sound like Kira from Ruby? Hi.
I mean, she's not Vera. She's much more Nora coded,
It's like a
but
lottery even now.
Gotcha.
very, very similar. Yes.
Gotcha. Understood.
Which means if you're mean to her, I'm gonna fight. She's also gonna beat your ass.
So here's the good part. My character only knows very little magic and is much more of just a runner and survivalist than anything at the end of the day.
Yay!
Yeah, it's literally gonna be like, oh, so what magic can y'all do? Oh, Alright.
Not really. I
You're
mean,
better than-
sort of.
So fit right in.
You've got like 2-3 spells, sort of.
I don't want to.
no, I mean like my character has 2 spells and one's kinetic bolt and
I
the
know,
other one's
in-
making barbed wire in the floor.
So in this
Yippee.
RP, we only have a max of 4 spells. We have a max of 4 spells for the entire RP.
Oh god.
I think it's max for 2 for this year, and then max for 2 for the next year. I believe, right?
Gotcha.
Something like that.
Heck if I know. I don't have magic at all.
Yeah, it's something like that, and only
I am
certain
one of you
instances. So you're gonna fit in right along.
This place is already getting a reminder of home.
Only a
Yeah.
third of the people even have access to magic here.
Yeah. I get to meet all these weird people. I love it. I say weird. That's rude. These new people. I play weird in the nicest way. I promise.
Nah, I saw a couple of cats over there. Yeah, they're weird.
Cat girls, give me.
Cat girls, actual cats.
Kitties. Oh, it's these nerds.
These are my
If she
children.
gets dresses up, she just puts the belly. It's great.
If anything happens to my kids, I will kill somebody. I'm not kidding. I
I'll help
will
you.
snap.
I'll help you.
Okay.
These are my kids.
I don't know, I never met you.
These are my children.
Hey, Rippo. Okay, this.
Hey.
It's gonna happen a lot of times. It's gonna happen to every person you talk to at least once.
Is this?
You do need
Hold
to
on.
change hair colors.
Is this
Like,
a drow?
real quick.
Like
So great to
halfling?
see you though.
No, he's a.
It's
what are they
it's
called?
a deep gnome.
Pike-
You know about deep gnomes?
Yeah, pikey.
They're calling it Pikey.
Oh wait.
You know about deep gnomes?
Oh.
Like drow
Oh,
gnomes.
okay. Nice.
That's
Drownos?
She's
What are they
going.
called again?
Also nice to see you. So
Drownos?
Help me,
They're
please.
called
What are they
Vikings.
called?
Well, no,
Vikings.
Viking.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Never heard about that.
We're
That's gonna
like
be fun.
a mix
She's
of
going to-
goblin, dwarf, halfling things in our
it's so
world.
nice to see you.
She's
Oh,
gonna
goodness.
assume you're like
Yeah,
the
I've
child
been-
of a halfling and a drow.
I've been with this
It's gonna be
group.
great.
Yeah.
I've been
It's got the. It
I've
looks
been
really
with this group
good.
for about a year. This is my
Thanks, man.
supporting cast
Yeah.
character that I'm trying to
I
make
didn't
the actual
get it
full
all.
cast.
I was just like, I don't know, I'll be short, and then it kind of carried on from there.
Yes.
Fair, yeah.
This is
Look, there's so many tall people. Okay, I
these two
understand.
are my personal supporting cast members.
You really have got
Right
Matrix
now.
syndrome.
Yeah, you
March,
do.
and this is
Oh, in OBS, I mean.
Absolutely not.
Oh.
I was right
I'm
that,
not
just in
even
case.
sidekick.
I have
I'm in the crowd who gets
Seems
hit
like
by
it.
a
Don't
syndrome.
We're 63 people.
The only thing that's
Gathering up at the front. Please start gathering up at the front.
Where's my chair?
Hey,
Hey.
You're not the cat.
you're seeing my other green guy.
Yeah, the tall one.
Yeah.
We bring our armor and stuff with us, or are we just like gambusing?
Yeah, why are we weird ass colors you're wearing.
Focus up. We got a couple things to go over.
I moved my ears and I shaved.
Okay.
I see
So we
Brayson
have
over
a
here.
number of things to go over rather quickly. First and foremost, those of you who have not been here before, there are two menus to use here. One is a menu for teleportation and a bunch of other settings. To access that menu, you just put your hand near your head and press the A key, I believe on most, and it'll pull up this big blue menu that has your teleport, your world settings, your key bindings, so you can edit all that if you need to. That's all there. The second menu, if you press down and then up on your right controller, on your left hand you'll get a menu that lets you control your talk, whisper, or yell functions. That's just general ability to maneuver and speak and stuff. So, overall, and we do have in our Discord, all the admins generally stay in the on-call channels. So if any of you guys have any questions during the episode, the admins are there just to help. Kazan is there. The rest of the Eden admins are around. So whatever you guys need, just let us know. For the episode itself, we will be beginning in a bit of an odd note. For those who are used to being it in the morning, the sky will not be morning when you awake.
Oopsie.
Let me just go ahead and swap that.
The dog is
So the guys, essentially all of you who are in Eden right now, who are Eden characters, will be sleeping where you were the night before when a wave of energy passes over you and it wakes you up. But some of your classmates aren't in your room next to you anymore. It seems like a lot of people are suddenly missing. And that's where you guys are going to be starting today, when we actually ring the bell. For our Rosewood characters, when we ring the bell, you will all be thrown out onto the floor in an unknown ruin in front of a large portal. You will have your full complement of mana and alchemy supplies with you, but no way to recover them. So if you use them, you will be ran out without a way to recover. You will immediately be able to know that there's no mana here. There's also no plants that you recognize. So that'll be for you to try and figure out what to do next. Is there any questions off the top right now? I have one right here, Elusive.
Hi. For the Rosewood people, when we get like dropped off, where are we leaving? Like, what's the last thing that we remember from Rosewood? There we go.
You're basically waking up the day after, I think, unless Kazan has a thing.
No, yeah. So it has been over a week. The Iron Rose has, instead of us having gone south, which we did in real Rosewood. We went back east.
Oh boy.
We went to go back to where we first got the opalite. Same landing zone and everything. You've had a couple days to rest, relax, get your shit back together, heal up. Sometime late in the afternoon, obviously after you had all gotten all geared up and ready for the day, just strange light, and then this happens. So it's been a whole week.
Understood. Okay.
There you go. Brings you the question.
Cool.
Yeah. For
Sweet.
casting, so
I guess
there's no
Talia fucking died.
Nobody died.
Nobody died today.
You can still cast your full
Guys,
complement.
please.
Just kind of give yourself a meter of like, this is how much I would have had in reserve.
No, they know. It's all mechanical for us. Yeah.
You have your normal mana pool, but no way to recover it after you use it.
Yes.
So I have 30.
Any other questions? We got one in the back. Jake.
Hi. For those of us who are affected by our sun exploding and no longer it hurts every time, does it hurt every time we cast here, or are we good?
No, that's good.
So, okay, doesn't hurt anymore?
God is dead here too, so you're good.
Okay.
No, I'm just sleeping. God is dead. Just sleeping. It's okay.
Hold on, guys. Hold on. We still have a couple questions to get over. Action.
I'm guessing mana potions don't work then? Like the Rosewood mana potions?
If you brought them with you, they do work. But you can't make new ones.
Okay, got it. Thank you.
I mean, usually on every expedition, I bring at least one mana potion, so I might
Oh
have
shit, I need
Would
that.
they have mana poisons.
They probably will play
Full complement, so I would just say if they have, they'll have them if they have them. Yeah.
It would make sense.
Some people sleep
yes,
fully
mine.
strapped up.
Sleep with potions. It's okay. Again, I usually.
Oh, Seer and then mine. Sorry.
Yeah. Thank you.
Okay. Question more so for Kaz. For the three of us of with the you know what, aside from the one thing that we've already told me, is there anything else that we need to be aware of?
Nope. Things will be relatively silent for you guys, but all the goopiness is still there.
Okay, cool.
Mike?
Perfect.
Can we remind people to put their characters' names in their status?
Yes, actually. If you haven't already, it does help a lot of people. Just because there's a lot of new people here that haven't interacted, just put your character name in your status so people can look, because some people can get forgetful. It helps. Raven.
Hi, my character has an ability to look into the mana pathways of Rosewood people. I was just curious if I looked at one of the Eden people, what I would maybe see, or if I just don't see anything.
If you do that, join my admin call and we can go over that together.
Okay.
Yeah, actually, I have a question too.
Yes, Winston.
Is there in-map speed stuff?
There is on the head menu under keybind, or sorry, in the world setting tabs. If you go down, there is walk speed, run speed, strafe speed. We typically recommend that if you are just like a regular person who has like a racial buff, then +1. If you have like a racial buff plus a magic thing, +2 is how we typically do it.
Oh, okay.
Because it gets really fast very quickly.
Yeah, for the athletic system, I'd just say add 1 to each for each of your athletics points, just for sake of ease.
5. Maybe not.
5 it is.
Plus
Yeah,
5. That's actually quite a bit more.
Yeah. The speed.
It's quite a bit more, but we can only do so much
very
with it.
quickly. So
Feel it out. Feels right.
Play with it a bit, but our fastest characters do 3. So if that is any indication for you.
Oh. Well,
Your
no,
plus 3 above the normal, that is.
Yeah, plus the normal, yes.
Custom run would be 11, right?
So plus
if you have athletics 5.
I'm gonna be so fast.
All right. Any other questions?
I would say add 1 for every
Matching?
2 points around.
Yeah.
I don't see them.
So
oh, there we go.
So,
hi. So my character kind of uses like earth magic and then like the world magic to see through like a connection. I'm not fucked. I'm not just blind here, am I? Because there's no mana here.
Kind of like a sonar. Use personal mana as a sonar.
Yeah, there you go.
I can't scream.
Sounds like somebody should have learned echolocation.
You will be draining throughout the day.
Okay.
Sorry, Captain. Turn off your headset, Matt.
Can I get all of the?
My God.
Can I get all of the Rosewood people to go to the left side over here, left back corner? Left back corner.
Goodbye.
Yes. Eden people, you can go to your normal spots for starting.
Yodi, come here. So essentially, you're going. We're gonna be in the middle. Basically, we're all gonna go to sleep like we normally went to sleep. When suddenly we're gonna be woken up. Oh, hi. Let me know. In the middle of the night by a weird burst of energy, and some people that normally would be around us are not gonna be. We're not gonna be at the school anymore. Or not gonna be around anymore. And we go from there. Oh my God, everything's dying. Okay, there we go. More questions, ask Krona.
reaching for the service off.
Alright, I go.
Okay.
Have fun.
See ya. Okay, I'll hop in just a minute here.
Yeah, you'll see the time of day. We were all woken up, or the like, from a weird explosion and
joined after you guys.
Anything. Oh, okay. Thank you.
Thank you. It's nighttime. Big burst.
Eepy sleepy bo beepy. Eepy sleepy bo beepy banana fo feepy. Hey, cutie.
She's gonna think that the sheer fair. That's what she's gonna think when she feels that pulse of energy.
Hmm.
And then she's gonna look out the window real quick, and it's gonna be there, and she's like, "Okay, it's just a normal day. All right, nothing to worry
Okay,
about.
something weird happened, but it wasn't that. We're good.
Not my problem."
Maybe my problem, but not an immediate problem. I gotta
That's what
probably
the
take off
professor-
this. Those are professors.
It depends. Yeah, that's what the professors are for. You know, it's funny. It depends on if she hears any of the other students.
Like
Since we don't
freaking
have
out.
food
Yeah.
in the dorms, she
Mm.
doesn't hang out in the inn at the beginning of the session anymore. So I'll be curious to see. If she doesn't hear anything, she'll go out to find Biscotti and get a tea.
Hmm. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah. On the other hand, some of our friends are waking up with no one in the room. They're all alone.
Yeah, I think I saw Sugi, so I think she's gonna be here, and I
We're
think
all
Quiche
here.
was on our list.
Quiche is
Yeah.
here.
So we're all good. We're gonna be like, huh, what was that?
Yeah. It's actually one of the since Scout always wakes up last. You know, Scout has the best chance to find out what's going on.
Oh no, Sugi left. I think she's scheduled for Rosewood. I think. I thought she was scheduled for Rosewood, so she might have just been popping in to say hi.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, so we're gonna be missing
that's-
Scarlet.
That I'm kind of Celestia's kind of used to that.
That's fair. No, yeah, because sometimes she bounces early.
Yeah. Or she's not feeling well about the whole treason thing.
Yeah. Don't worry about that. It's a little thing. It's just a little treason.
Just a little bit of mild case of treason. That's all.
Yeah, it's fine. Understandable.
Oh, I should not look to see where it's starting them.
Hi.
I usually watch one person's stream. Hi,
Mhm.
Keish.
Hello.
Is it Sears?
Yeah, Seer or Oblivious. Oh, speaking of that, Koyuki is ready and Sora is ready. We're gonna do our first RP session as these metaverse characters on Thursday. It'll be like episode 0 out of character kind of thing.
Okay, yeah, just like an introductory episode, not episode, but like a scene.
Just to get us all comfortable with role playing and get used to our characters. So we're actually gonna go to a mystery world thing and just pretend we're our characters in there, and then do the actual episode 1 where we're leaving Kodama and coming into metaverse.
All right, cool. Oh,
Sizzle said episode -1. Yeah, episode -1. It's to make sure Aerie we have a chance to roleplay together and get her comfortable with talking and things. I don't care. I put the number in. I don't know if I'm even gonna stream that one. I think it.
You want to get more comfortable with the character before you show her off.
The sake of the others, honestly. Koyuki, I've got a pretty good idea about. What I don't know is what I'm gonna do if I'm gonna give her an accent or just make her May. You know. Hi, how you doing?
Yeah. No,
I can't stop.
No, yeah, it makes sense. You've gotta like. You start with something and then you're like, okay, is this feeling? Am I feeling this right? Okay, maybe. Yeah, you have to feel it through and be like, oh, what does this bitch sound like?
Toraku.
That's why it took me forever to get.
Of Kodama.
It took me forever to get used to Amelia's accent, and even then, I'm still worried about it sometimes.
So cute. I love her. I love her accent. It's so adorable.
Thank you. I try really hard.
Leilani likes her.
She's not sure about Leilani. She has questions about Leilani.
Amelia's nice. That's why. Amelia, nice, always honest. You know, never like shoos her away or anything. Just tells her when she's being a bad girl. Stop it.
Don't do that.
Why?
Because it's rude.
Oh. There was a night when we were at the fair, and we were walking back, and Free Coyote had accidentally called Celestia. Was talking to Lunali and called her Leilani.
Oh,
And so, of course, you know, they start teasing him a little bit about it. And I switch out of Celestia's accent for a moment and go, oh, okay. And he's like, stop it, don't do that.
It's very easy to break Yodi.
Yeah, one of my favorite moments. I love Lunali. Well, I love Lunali too, but I like Leilani. She's
she's a little gremlin. I love her. Seems like you can have just a lot of fun with her. And that's the kind of character. And that's good. Always good to have a character that you can just gremlin for a bit and not no brain, because I know you put a lot of thought into her, but very much like you can just kind of go and do.
Yeah, just have a good time, you know. Good fun. Oh man.
Like Scout's kind of that for me. She's very much like just impulsive, do a thing and do it. But she's not depressed. But you know. Well, I don't say depressed.
Did someone hurt Scout?
Not yet.
Hold on, let me get my gun. The thing I'm not supposed to use against other people. Oh, she has a knife too. Let me get my knife.
Ooh, oh, you do have a knife. You could use that. Hey, sweetie.
Hello.
Hello.
How you both doing?
Doing great. How about you?
A little bit stressed. Having a few GPU issues, but I bought a new rig, so...
Oh, yeah. I don't remember. I hope it's smooth for you today. No, too much.
Especially if it's a new rig,
so
then.
Far.
Yeah. Hopefully it's
well,
better.
I got it yet.
Oh, okay.
The only excitement should be an RP.
Exactly.
We are going to be missing...
Sugi, though. Scarlet's going to be by herself.
Yeah. It's okay. She's going to have fun, though. We're going to miss poor Scarlet, but we're waking up without her.
Treasonous dog.
What do you mean?
I'm just kidding. She forgave her. Oh.
Scarlet, not dog. Scarlet. Succubus.
Right.
Oh, that explains so much about her. Oh. That said, though, she never, like, flirted with me or anything. Is there something wrong with me?
No! She just likes hugs. I don't think she's interested in either any of us. It's, she's got a different interest. Much different.
Oh. What sort of interest, Scout? Because I know, like, you like mechanical things and stuff. So, what's she interested in?
Headpants.
Well, yes, but no, but like, no, I mean specifically someone she's interested in.
Salem?
Oh.
No, Tom, oh my god, wait,
Theodore?
is that Theo, yeah. Yeah, she's, they last session, they,
The other
it was kind of
dog.
official. That's why we're girl talking in the train.
It's kind of weird how we're actually girl talking right now as well.
Exactly. Look, okay, they're late, so we get to girl talk. And also, we don't have Marcus to bother us on the other side, right? He's Rosewood. He's Rosewood.
Is that whole room empty?
Yes, that whole room is empty. They're all playing the Rosewood characters, I think, or they're doing Rosewood.
Just me in here.
Oh, hi! I didn't see you. Hold on.
I get to wake up into a room alone. It'll be great.
You're gonna get the best sleep you've ever gotten in this account when you've been here. You'd be like, oh, I knew this sleep was too good to be true.
Something ain't right here.
You're gonna wake up and just think, oh God, what happened? What did Marcus do?
Somehow it's his fault.
It's his fault that everyone disappeared.
Yeah.
He's making an in-character thing that Marcus has caused everyone to simultaneously disappear, including himself.
That would actually figure. If Marcus was going to do anything, it would involve himself, of course. That's how he works.
He took a midnight stroll through the woods and took everyone with him. He's just gone missing.
That's why he's not alone.
It's okay, Giga. You can girl talk with us.
No, join in.
Or maybe the bucket's like a dollar.
Face to pillow. What was that? What happening? What? Woo! Ow! Ow, my head. It's still dark out. Huh?
Oh, the shade's still there.
That's good. Did an engine break or something? Not an engine. We're still moving, right?
Talia?
Feels like we're still moving.
I don't even know how to tell.
Okay. Okay. Well. Okay, let's go check it out.
Lila here yelling outside.
Oh. Well. Okay. Yeah. Let's get things.
Scarlet, leave early.
I guess. Wait. It's middle of the night though.
She might have been not staying in the dorms, given how things are going for her.
We should still look for her.
Oh, yellow. It's not the normal colors.
What do you
Hello?
mean fucking yellow? Move.
Come out.
Scarlet.
It's yellow. It's just yellow.
Has anyone seen Scarlet?
Let's go downstairs.
Well, she's always been
Sister here.
Is Scarlet not there?
She's not in bed. I was wondering if she was staying with somebody.
Okay.
We're missing a lot of people right now.
Natural gear if you have it.
You think?
Okay.
Okay.
Sky's yellow.
Yeah, that just means bright.
Does that mean the machine that controls
It
is
wasn't on
broken?
the forecast though. And there's a strange sound. What was that?
I was wondering if the machine that controls is broken.
Like.
Oh, wow, you're right.
Oh.
Could just be
I was about to say, yeah. Maybe it's a malfunction?
We should not be able to see that.
It looks a lot like my core, actually.
This looks like outside.
Shield fall.
Wait, you're right. Hey, honey.
Here, let me go with Luca. Your mom should be killing off.
You two special go out and check. Go together, everybody.
Huh?
Alright, try to gather everybody up.
Okay. Yeah, we're getting our stuff.
Alright.
A bunch of people are over by the apartments.
None of the other professors are in the dorms either.
Reginald!
Yes.
Can you make sure the people don't start trying to do something dumb?
Don't
Miss
know.
Bailey, we're shocked.
I think Milo. I think she might be at the
Probably a
school.
little,
Sorry.
shell shocked from our last cultist encounter.
You're missing Scarlet.
Yeah.
What about Iku?
EQ's fine. She was in the dorm, so was Celestia.
Do you see any candidates out and about?
Only one I got is over there.
I'm gonna go grab my shield.
No,
Well, yeah, probably.
My room is empty
us.
otherwise.
When we go up,
Wait, is
Missing?
Dickory was running around. Is Hickory around?
I didn't see them.
No,
I just
we're searching for him.
I'm gonna go
They were gone.
to make sure those idiots don't do anything.
by the ruins.
Excuse me.
Oh.
Excuse me.
Oh.
Pardon?
Sorry.
Excuse me. Pardon?
We might want to go check it out instead of just standing around here.
Sir.
Gather everyone you can.
Yeah, hi.
I can go.
I need to gather some people. Hurry. Hey, we're all gathering to go see what's going on. Meet us in front of, by the dorms. In front of the front dorms. Alright. Ooh. Not yet, no. No one's seen her.
I need you.
Huh?
I have
Okay.
Osiris and Jonathan in the hospital.
Alright. See anything?
Ares is on site already.
Oh.
White people in colored uniforms, not our uniforms either. They are armed as well. They are all on the ruins. What?
Are they hostile?
Do you know what city from?
Unknown. The uniforms are unknown to me. There's an icon on the back. It looks white and red in nature. But I've never seen their make before.
What did it look like?
Ares was smattering of different people. People with wings, swords, shields,
strangers from
various
Fae?
sizes, builds.
Arms users?
Some human, some not.
What?
They have
military
arms.
aware?
They are armed.
Gregory,
I do not know
you
if
on
they are armed,
comms?
sir, but Ares is already on site. He was the first one there.
Isaac.
Cassie.
What symbol was on their back, you said?
Mars? White and red. It was circular in nature. I couldn't make any details.
Do we know any like that?
Anyone?
That fix that? So what?
Okay.
I can't think of any.
I need to
Just
borrow
stay
you
with
for
us
a second.
We'll figure this out.
I
don't remember off the top of my head.
Just because they're not answering right now, maybe they're fine.
A few soldiers have already gone to reinforce Ares, because as I've also been learned, the general is missing too.
Degree?
What? I might have to bounce real quick. I'll be right back.
It's okay.
I'll keep everyone here.
Okay. So, we need a big game plan then.
Loaded.
Yeah.
Well, waiting
A lot of
for
people missing in the
Professor.
night.
Out there and scout since I have sight.
Please make sure to stop by the bakery for your free meal today.
People missing, armed force out there. We can only assume that it's an attack incoming. We have to treat it as
Apparently a
such.
few people are
Lots
missing.
If they're
yeah,
friendly,
that's true,
then we'll
yeah.
find out real quick.
Sounds like half the students and maybe a good few of the civilians just...
We got a pin coming.
It looks like military.
Instructors here.
Missing a lot of people right now, Dickory.
Maybe we should step back just a little bit because, you know, there's... So if they do pop in, they need room.
Do we want to give them room?
Logistically, yes.
So unknown people.
Fortification.
If they're hostile, we need to make sure they're funneled. So just
Yes, we're bound.
Clara, it's best to get off the street.
You're right.
Coming at them from the side is best if they're hostile.
Well, that's it.
Professor?
What is the word? Hostile?
They might not.
What have I missed?
No.
Nothing yet. We're just waiting for orders.
areas and those over there are still making.
Anybody up at the academy at all?
No.
Anybody on
I
call?
think Academy at all.
Our researcher said he hadn't seen anybody all day.
Shit. Fuck. That means we're on our own then.
Have you seen
You
AJ?
like later.
Got that,
We have these lovely rose
hired help?
lattes today.
Okay.
I've got like 11 left in my bag.
Anyone in the middle?
Is it safe for you to be savvy right now?
I actually do want you to move away then.
The fucking military.
That's
Okay.
fine.
In case that we have to fight, it's best if I am.
Too much time based on when we woke up.
If necessary.
Recognize any of the incidents.
Frankly, this might be a situation where
He would recognize Ash
The
Union.
military's missing too. At least the corporals.
Son of people. What? People outside the
Corporals and the general.
You don't know.
She said that there's no one in there.
Has the malfunction
Other
in
than the
dome been
privates that went
assessed
by,
yet?
I don't think there's any leadership.
I do not believe so.
in that case, waiting here isn't exactly the best idea. If they get any sort of foothold in the city, we're fucked.
There was a lot of military going over there. I'm not.
Then we should
Maybe
probably
Kane
follow.
just is at home, right?
You get your weapon? Good.
Have you ever
Let me
been to
ask
his
the
apartment
professor.
before?
I didn't see anyone at the school.
Isaac said they had uniforms, but I didn't recognize them.
The professor that knows the best is not here.
People are kind of getting restless, and I think some of them are starting to leave.
We're gonna try and make it better.
Isaac said
Should we go and assess what's going on?
Stay safe.
You're coming with us,
August is red.
as you know more about this.
Already over there.
August?
It was the military.
Okay. Candidates,
Maybe they.
everyone that is armed, let's just go figure out what's happening.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
If something bad, let's fall back.
Yes, sir.
And defend here. Otherwise, consider this a scouting operation.
Yeah, I think you can talk to him a little bit.
Shields front.
Near the front.
Yep.
Next up front.
I do not think I can hear Victor, which is really weird.
You're staying next to me.
Yeah. They're coming
Yeah.
over.
Whatever this man tells you, heed.
No.
Sir,
he was not
in his room either.
They're moving here.
They're coming this way.
Remain here. It does seem like there's quite a lot of movement.
Oh.
Probably want to clear here.
Okay.
Cleared away.
There's a lot of them.
We
I would think by now we would have something.
They might not be heading out.
If the first people let them in, then.
If they're coming to us.
Ares and the military went to
Is it the best
reconnoiter.
idea for unknown people to come
Let's walk
into
up
the
there.
There is already the military and the wardens out there.
Point on that bridge.
The military is addressing them.
Several civilians.
So we are going? Okay, we are going then.
Yeah, we're going
Okay.
for it.
Alright.
If they have arms, then the military will not be able to stand up to that.
Alright, sure. Hmm? Oh. Oh. Oh no, it's not everyone, it's just our people. Huh. Hmm.
Anything to report?
Ready for round two? So, all of you, get within hearing distance. Come here. Basic summary of the situation. There's a whole group of people out there by the ruins. They're wearing uniforms. They mentioned they're from a city called Halston up north. I don't recognize it. No one I've talked to recognizes it. Paz doesn't recognize it. Don't know what that is. They've thrown other names around. Droza, Palvindor, Estrella. Don't know any of those. They asked us where the ambient mana was, so apparently no one let them on about the end of the world.
What?
And they're all very, very confused. Currently the military is there, and they told us to go check on the fact that the dome is all fucked.
Okay.
We don't have
And also to
authority
defend the
to do
city.
that. That's the engineer corps.
Well, I believe the thought process is the fact of if they're in here, there's a hole. Something else might have already gotten in. We don't know where they came from. There might be magic beasts around the outside. Overall, they're at least talking. It got a little antsy there in the middle, but we fixed it.
They're non-hostile then.
No, they're not hostile. I would more describe them as very anxious.
Anxious, and all of them are armed.
Oh yes, all of them are armed.
what
by
they
the
can
way.
do.
Except all of their arms are incredibly basic as well.
If that's the case,
Swords,
where...
spears, axes.
Should we let them in though?
This is some kind of ambush.
The military's handling it.
Areas
Military.
too.
They sound about as
That's
confused
also
as we
if
are.
they're arms. I'm assuming they are because several of them
You think maybe they
seemed like the type. but I don't actually have anything to say that they're even
Benny's been running
proto-arms.
circles
They may
around
just
this
be
for
regular
weeks.
weapons,
This doesn't seem like
and
the
this
playbook.
is freak mana break event.
Should we inform Councilwoman?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh,
we should.
absolutely. I assumed she already knew.
No.
Not the full
Very
details,
few
I
people know
imagine.
much of anything.
All right.
All right. Well, you can all do me a favor and
Speak
help
up,
pass
Scout.
along
What is it?
information wherever you see it.
We should probably go to the engineering then. Where should we go? Engineering,
I don't
right?
believe a group
I
needs
was-
to go.
Isaac and I were
Just
instructed to
find
simply
somebody with a
go
communicator.
Defend against magic.
Notify the engineer corps.
Okay, fine.
I'm a little concerned about leaving.
Hi. What? Yeah, hi.
Let me know what the shield status is.
I don't know. Hi.
First things first, I was informed by the military to make sure that there isn't like a hole in the shield somewhere.
We
Second,
need to. Well, okay, before you panic, before you panic people.
for
that. We've already sent people out for that, but yes.
No, yeah, they were asking if we can check for any issues and what caused this, because we have some unexpected guests over by the ruins apparently, and don't seem to be hostile, but they also seem to be very confused as to where they are and where mana is.
Not local. Like on a global scale.
What do you mean global scale?
We don't know.
They're mentioning a lot of
Understood.
places that we don't recognize.
I've already
Passes
sent out
recognize.
Sharvik's forces to go and check on the bubble to see if anything happened along the perimeter at all.
Substances.
But we can probably get in contact with an engineer or one of the researchers to double check with them.
As of now, they're
if
with
they're
the military right
they
now.
haven't taken any drugs then?
Yeah, I don't know if
Probably.
you want to handle the diplomatic part of this, because I don't know what to do.
I would, but also at the same time, probably some of you should come back because we have a whole
Yeah.
group of people who are. Oh, hello.
People in the North District on the right as well.
Huh?
We need to check every area
proceed.
possible.
Yes, sir.
We need to make sure everything is secured.
Okay. Sorry. All right. I'll check the North District, I guess.
Sir?
Okay. I am so confused. I haven't eaten anything. Okay. I'm so confused, and I haven't eaten anything. Okay. Hi. Checking around for things
Nothing by
too.
the books.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's good. Okay. I'm gonna check the tower.
Yeah. I'll be with you.
Boo. Doesn't seem to be disturbed, but I also don't see Mr. Professor Dusk's.
I sure hope that the one person that we could assume to help us is not missing.
Professor Valdris or Professor Dusk? I haven't seen either of them, so who knows?
God's above.
Hello,
you seen
sirs.
anything?
No, we just checked
Nothing.
the tower. We didn't see anything, but we also didn't see our professor either. Let's see. But as long as we don't see any pods.
Yeah, hopefully, as long as you don't see anything strange.
Yeah, except for that. But, I mean, you know, that can be changed. Fixed, I
you want
mean.
us to check? They're going to check the academy. Should we follow along?
Yeah, let's go. We'll go with you guys. If that's alright, sirs.
I just like this color.
It's Real one.
Wonderful.
I'm sure the
Someone
engineering
took a
core will
whole
have it
fucking
fixed.
piss on the dome.
At least the weather system is still working. It's usually a lot hotter out there. Everything seems to be locked still.
Nothing strange this way.
Nope. Think. Ooh, I didn't know. Didn't know that was a thing. Anyway.
Okay.
Check another side.
Okay, so what would have caused this? If it was a magic beast, we would have heard something, like, not just an engine failure, right? It would have, like, we would have heard, like, we would have felt a shake, right?
I don't know. I'm a little frazzled, Scout. I apologize.
It's
I
okay.
can't give any answers that I could even think of.
It's okay. Are you checking inside the room as well?
I don't know.
Huh? Hello, sir.
Anything weird going on here that you've seen?
Not yet, but we haven't checked
Nothing
the
around
inside
it,
the
but we haven't
academy yet.
checked inside. No.
Apparently the thing that shook everyone, the light came out of here. So be careful. Don't know if anyone's doing something stupid inside.
We'll go with you,
we'll
sir.
Follow along. Yeah.
Maybe the engineer bay then? If anyone's doing something
Maybe.
stupid, it would probably be there.
Check in there real quick for me.
Yes, sir.
Right behind you, Scouts.
Hello? Nothing. Good. Oh, thank goodness the place is empty.
Doesn't stop me from being on it.
Hello? Nope. Nothing's in there.
Something loud is not very good.
Hello? Oh,
My
sorry.
opinion.
Oops, sorry. Hello? Okay. Nothing, sir.
Nothing this side.
Wait for a moment.
It wouldn't be an external attack, right? Because if that was the case, we would have been shook more, probably, right?
Maybe. Maybe not. There's something odd going on. Your fellow classmates are missing, and a bunch of others took their place.
Took their place. I mean, I saw them, but I saw some of them, but... Hello, sir? Who are you?
Wait, sir, military.
Oh, sorry. My bad.
Uppity children these days.
Sorry. But there's a lot of strange people
You'd
around.
recognize the uniform.
Sorry.
If that is the case, that disappeared. Scout, can you do me a favor?
Sure.
Can you figure out exactly how many of us are missing?
Okay. Right.
I
Might
could not
take
find
you a
King
while,
Steiner.
but
Paz.
now.
Hello, sir.
Hello. One of your researchers. I just walked into a meeting with some of the council and the visitors. Might be good for you to tag along.
Where the hell are they doing that?
Seems we may have an idea of what happened that put the barrier on the fritz. Follow through what Paz said if you could find out how many are missing.
Yes, sir. Okay. We'll start with the dorms, I guess.
I guess so.
Room 1's missing one. Who's in room 2? That's Isaac.
amount that we have missing and the amount that showed up are the same.
It's possible.
Ooh. Okay. Okay, never mind. Huh? Oh. Oh, they were right. Okay. Oh, they really were right. Okay. That's weird. Okay.
You see, there's no sun. It's apparently another blue sky.
Where's Isaac?
Yeah, the city, you know, can move.
Right next to stuff for us, kind of, but not on a scale as in something like this.
Or an arm.
Yeah, arms are a design foci for sure. Yeah.
Who's missing from your dorm? You're in dorm 2, right?
Everybody.
So
I
it's 3?
Marcus, Talia, Uriel.
So 3, 4. Okay, thank you. Who's in room 3? Do you know?
It's a lot of words, and I don't understand any of it.
It would have been.
So you imagine
Celestian.
Because when I think of arms, I think of like
Iku, Scarlet.
No, 3. That's me.
like hands,
One's me.
you
We're on
know,
your other side.
That would have
like this whole section.
Theo, Mira, I'm pretty sure. Shaka, I think, as well.
Okay.
At least.
Okay, thank you. So I haven't seen any of them, so that's...
like weapon arm.
Hi.
That makes sense.
Shiloh's in it too, and I haven't seen Shiloh either.
Okay, so we're missing
that's what your
8
guys'
people so far.
weapons
Rooms
are.
1 and 3.
So these
room
guys
4.
just only exist.
Who's in room 4?
They don't have.
Magic.
Do you guys know who's in room 4?
Oh, you like struggle to cost, I guess?
Okay, what room are you in?
Roommate.
Roommate, do you know who's missing from your room?
I think everyone was there. I don't know. I wasn't in my room.
Okay, thank you.
I'm at Salem.
Yeah, Paz was asking for a report. Hi, what room are you in?
I've seen people do that.
Room 5. The only one we're missing is Arlo.
Okay, so 9. Oh, Shiloh. Is this why you talked about Ambi? Who's missing from your dorms? Dorm 8, right?
What did you call me?
Shiloh? No, I'm dumb.
That's not my name.
Sorry, Salem.
You can talk to me when you remember.
I'm so sorry, Salem. I'm so sorry. Everything's. It's an S name. It's an S name. I'm sorry.
I'm not the only S name here.
I know you're not. I have an S name too.
I was going to correct you, but yeah, that was
But you still need to answer the question. Shiloh. Wait, we don't have Shiloh, so.
We don't have Shiloh, yeah. Room 4, I think, isn't that the Roos? I haven't seen either Roo.
Okay, yeah, so either Roo. And then.
I haven't seen.
What room are you in?
6? I'm 6, yes.
Okay, so 6. Is anyone missing from yours?
Apparently Lunali, and I could not find Kane.
I'll turn Kane.
So the only person who's not missing from my room, who doesn't sleep in our room, is Sev. So there you go. That's who I'm.
Sev?
Make sure to keep your cores with y'all. I'm dropping my shield off.
I forgot her fucking name. I don't remember.
Okay, so we're missing 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12, I think, so far. And that's from rooms 1. Sorry?
Nina and Arthur are in room 4, I think. And I haven't seen either.
13, 14. Yeah. Okay. And then townsfolk. Wait, okay, so let me, hold on. I'm going over here. Come on. I can hear again. Walter, who's missing from your room?
Lunali.
It was just Lunali. Okay.
Remember, I don't sleep, so she was there 1 second and gone the next.
All right. Which room are you in? 6. Okay, thank you. All right, so 1, 3. So this is that was 4. Like pretty much everyone here. So that was 4. That's 9. 4, what we say? Or not
Yes.
9, that's 8. That's 12?
12, yes.
Okay.
Only Orlo's missing.
12, 13. And 6 was 15, no, 16, 17, 18,
I have not
19.
seen
That was
Axel.
Lunali. Oh, that was you. Right. Because there's 6.
I haven't seen. This is Axel, Hickory Dickory, and I forget who's Axel pointed up with.
So 6, I said 16, 17, 18, 19. And then 8, we're only missing the one.
Dickory's here, but Hickory.
Well, Hickory is missing.
I believe so.
Okay, so that's 18 and that's 19.
Yeah.
And then this room, which is Milo and them. This is Heavy's room, right?
I think so.
Okay, and they said no one was missing, but they didn't see them to ask Shiloh, but maybe, so we said maybe 20?
About 20, I think so.
Okay, 20. That's students. Plus the professor desk, which is 21. We don't know about soliloquy. And then we don't know townsfolk, but it sounded like Mr. Cassie and Mr. Gregory are missing too. So that's 23. Let's ask if there's any other townsfolk missing.
Plenty at the military seem missing.
Oh, right. We had military. So I know that the general said the general missing. So 24. Okay. General's missing. That's 24. 25, 26. I haven't seen either of the officers that I usually see, so I'm gonna say 20, 24, 25.
To save your
And
for the moment. Outside of this
I'm gonna
city,
ask.
it is a wasteland outside, devoid of life.
Sounds like Rosa.
Nasty.
Hello, Miss.
Rosa has an
Have
ocean.
you seen any? Do you know of any researchers that are missing currently?
Going to the
Not yet, no.
Please let me know.
I feel like
we're trying to get a
I've seen
count.
most of them.
Yes, I'll let you know.
All right, thank you.
Right. Yes. A lot of our people are still missing. However, we are going to find them. So calm down.
Excuse me, your doors are haunted.
What?
Hang,
What
don't
do you
listen to
mean?
it. I like your hair. Will you walk through there with us right now? Just for the sake
doors,
of it? Okay.
when you,
Yeah,
Oh, they're automatic.
first.
automatic. They just open.
They open on their own, so you don't have to bother opening.
Automatic.
Saves you
Yeah,
because
come here.
usually
I'll show
they're
you.
What?
usually
I'll show you. They're really cool.
How?
they're carrying people.
You don't have to hold my hand if you don't want to. I just don't know. Okay, come on.
You've got this. It's not on
Did you happen to see Motosh go inside here already?
No.
It'll help your eyes.
I think.
All right, clear the way.
Will you
All
go
right,
first?
so you see, okay, so there's like a little machine here that if you just flip your hand towards it, it should open automatically, and then you can go in. Whee!
Okay, we picked that one. Dr. Pink.
Oh God.
Did I lose her? Did I lose her? Oh no.
Some of them are very scared of the door.
Wait, I think I lost them. Oh, never mind. There you go. See?
Well, I guess there's
It's technology.
some poor towns that don't have
I got a
all
beer back.
this. So I
Sorry.
imagine like mining towns and other things.
We cannot tell them anything.
Miss Leonie, do you know of anyone else in the medical or anyone else in townsfolk that are missing that should be here?
Yes.
Who else?
Raina,
Do you still
Has
have
the
Raina
surgeon.
26? Okay.
Two of my patients that was having overnight are gone.
The patients were they students or were they
Citizens.
Citizens. Okay. So okay, cool.
I think Gregory Carbillo's gone.
Yes, I got him, Mr. Cassie.
Cassie's gone. But go to Reginald. He's gonna go over there just to do a scan.
Okay.
Okay, so that's
And I haven't seen Horo. Genesis, have you seen Horo?
No, I haven't.
Oh no. Okay. Thank you. I'll give that numbers to the professors. Thank you. We're trying to get a count of who's missing.
If you're just coming in and you're part of the new arrivals, please come to the desk, grab a sheet. If you're having difficulty.
Okay. Run. I don't know where they went. Maybe to the academy? Okay. Professor? Okay. No, wait, they went out this way. Never mind. Oof. Are they over there? Probably. I should probably wait out of here. Are they in there? I think they're gonna be in there, probably.
Attention, all of Reinhold. This is Headmaster Valdris Alphen. I'm requesting all individuals who can hear my voice to enter the Central District and wait by the bell.
The bell?
Reports following a potential shield fall are coming shortly. Prepare your equipment and weapons.
Uh-oh. Wait, okay, the center, so Central Hall. Okay. Okay, so I'll give that to Professor Paz. I kind of want to know if I was right, though, but anyway. Ooh. Professor Paz is not here. That's the bell, sir.
This is the bell. This is the bell. It's right here. That's
bell.
It's a big bell.
It's
a very big bell.
Shield fall. What does that mean?
Shield